What's up, everyone? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Because I must say the past 4 damn fucking weeks was amazing. One of my best freaking months I ever had. I mean, it's not the best month, but we managed to hit over 3,000 points. I think even 3,300 points for a damn entire 4 weeks. This is insane. By the way, this video is brought to you by money. Okay? Anyways, it was just unbelievable, insane trades. But I don't want to talk too much. Let's get right into it. This is the last revision of the 4-week challenge. So let's get right into the DAX. Yeah, we're gonna look at the DAX, what the prediction I made. I mean, this week's prediction was not as insane on the DAX as I usually do, but we did say what's gonna happen. So we predicted that the DAX is going to end up around here somewhere, or touch or come to this area, but it did not. But what we did predict from here, if you watch the video, we said that this is just a note, right? We said it has to come up a bit more for me to go short. What happened? It came up a bit more for it to go short. Of course, I did not reach this area. Yeah, I mean, I didn't enter this area. I entered way too late, and I said I want to see it rise from here, more or less the blue line rise from there, but it did not happen. What I did was I saw something else in it, yeah, which was a short position. I saw a better short, and I shorted from here and made 190 points downwards. Bad short, I must say it was a bad short, because we need to wait for it to come up first, as I always say, and then move down. Come up, you see this area, this is where it comes up. What is this in fib? Yeah, in fib, this is a 50, I think 50% fib. This would have been a good entry. This would have been a good entry. This was the gap close and down with it, but this was 7 in the morning, so you most likely won't be awake at that period of time when you trade, unless you're trading from America and you're in the evening session, and then you could have traded that. But whatever, beside the point. We did make 190 points, which was great. I caught this till around here ish, and yeah, it went further on. I should have moved my stop, my take profit further down, but was not in front of the computer, was more on my phone, and I didn't want to risk anything, so just took a 190 point profit, whereby this trade was already a 4-1. So it was really good, and I'm happy about the trade itself. Just my entry I'm not very happy about, and that it did not go according to the way I planned it. But sometimes, you know, you gotta change your plan because you want to make money, not get into losses. So don't let your ego get in the way. Okay, anyways, moving on. If you have any questions about the DAX, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to move on to my DOW, my beautiful DOW. This is the American market. This is what I specialize in. This is the DOW. I love the DOW, and this is one of the most beautiful markets I know of. Yeah. Why? Because number one, it's expensive. Therefore, you can make loads of points on it. Yeah. It is way more volatile than the other markets. Although the German market this week was also pretty good, I must say. If you caught it right, I mean, you cannot catch every wave. I want to go Pikachu, you know, catch them all, but was not possible. Because I'm not awake 24/7. Yeah, I can only take trades that I see during my time, and when I'm in front of the computer, of course. And if I'm in front of my computer, I take that trade, and let's go kaboomja, baby. Anyways, let's get to the DOW. What's happening in the DOW? What did I say? I want to see it come up a little bit more, same as in the German market, which it did, but it came up way more than I expected. And this is just a note, right? It came up way more than expected. I took a short right about here, actually. Took the short right till here, 290, 300 points it was. And then what happened? I took a long here as well, went out, but I entered really shitty. Yeah, sorry, I took a long here, yeah, and a long here, which I shouldn't have done. Why? Because if I'm in negatives I don't like to take another position. It's stupid. It's just stupidity. That's where emotions get in the way, greed gets in the way. But thank God we made a nice 200 points added together here in this trade. Okay, added together, not in one flow, but together. Yeah. So it was amazing trade. And then another trade I took. So we took one trade, two trades, a small scalp actually, more or less. Yeah. Why I went out on here, I'll show you why. I think this was the fib. Yeah, exactly. This is why I went out here. See how the sellers are here, and plus it's a 61, and I was like, okay, I'm out, baby, I'm out. And thank God I came out and went dropping. Was a quick scalp actually, nothing crazy, but the trend was down because what did I say last week? We want to see it coming down here, and the best if it has something like that. Why? There is something. You see what's happening here? Major divergence. It's just a beautiful setup to take a long position. Okay, but I did not take that either. Yeah, because again, I was not in front of a computer and I was actually in a meeting. Anyways, this is, I don't know why this is here. And further on, I took a trade, I think from here, and took myself. The thing is, I made a huge mistake here. I did not see this line. I must say, I forgot to set my TP2. Yeah, rather I was being greedy. This was actually my TP. Yeah, but I was being very, very greedy, and I set my TP to over 800. This is where, you know, you think you're God, and then God slaps you in the face like that, and yeah, not good, not good. But thank God we still managed to take 150 points from here. I mean, I was in profits, and then I pulled my, I don't know if you guys saw it on Instagram story. I pulled my stop loss into 150 points profit. First into 100, then into 150. And then I let it run. And honestly, I saw it coming here. And I don't know why I didn't. I need to slap myself because this was nearly a 350 point trade. Yeah. And I let 200 points get missed. And this is really, really bad. I must say it was really bad. I'm not happy with this trade, so I don't really like to discuss it too much. And I saw the divergence here, and this I should have taken a long and made another 400 points. But you know, I was already so happy about the entire week because I made another few trades on Forex, which I do time to time, because when I see a nice setup, I like to take the Forex trade. I might do a bit more on Forex this coming weeks, but my specialty is still the US 30, the DOW. And I'm just pissed off. I mean, I could have reached over 1,100 points this week, but we only managed with Forex to get 950 points, which is great enough. Some people don't even make that in a week, 950 points, but in total we did over 900 points, which I'm very, very proud of. And in total of the entire 4-week analysis, we made over 3,100 points, or even 3,200 points in total. And I'm damn happy about that. If you, I don't know how you, I'm gonna do another video on how much you need on an account to trade with 10 contracts. If you traded with 10 contracts, I trade a bit more than 10 contracts, but if you traded just 10 contracts, yeah, just traded 10 contracts, I mean, you need a decent amount of money on your account. I will do a video on that later, how much you need. But if you traded 10 contracts on this entire month, yeah, you would have made, just let's round it up to 3,000 points. It would have been a 30,000 month for you. 30,000 bucks a month for you. Yeah, if you followed the strategies and the trades I made. That's why I tell you to follow Telegram, because on Telegram there's going to be something very, very cool coming soon. So follow it so you can be part of it. It's going to come very, very soon. Trust me on it. And we're going to see what we're going to do for the next few weeks. But as I said, as I mentioned last time, this was the area I wanted to come and for it to shoot further up. to these areas. That's why I'm more specialized in the DAO. But however, we did not manage to keep all of this. Yeah, we got out well enough for it to go up, and then we took a wrong, or too late, not wrong, but too late of a short in this area. Not a long, I took a short here. And in general, the entire 4 weeks have been amazing. I loved it. The only thing which annoyed me were a few trades I made. I think was here, this trade where I got stopped out by 160 points. Yeah, if I just set, I think it was 15 or 20 points too little. If I just set it and kept it, bam, a shot, and I would have been for sure this month over 3,500 points. But you know, sometimes you get stopped out, your stop losses you cannot. It was very tight already, but sadly I did get stopped out. Although it went into my direction, but still, shit happens. Sometimes you're unlucky. But overall, this month, over 3,000 points. Adieu, baby. It was amazing and I loved it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from all of this 4 weeks, a few analysis. And to be honest, for me, I learned myself. Just through analyzing these monthly strategies, I learned for myself as well, more. Because I went from level 1 to level 2 to level 3. And then slowly, you know, it stagnates. But you have to find these little loops where you can still learn. Because we are all about learning. I don't know everything. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know everything. No one knows everything. If I knew everything, then I would tell you by point. Yeah, that it's gonna drop from here exactly to here, this point, but we don't know everything. We didn't get into every, you know, trade there was. Yeah, we could have left it. I mean, the entry here was amazing. Should have maybe left it here, but I didn't, and I missed out on several points. If I just did this one trade instead of fucking around with my trades, with 760 points just on the Dow. I took 300, 200, 500. 500 and 650. Yeah, 100 points. 100 points below what it actually should have been. But I'm quite happy with January with all the trades. And we made some trades on Germany, some Forex, some DAO, some DAX. And I hope you guys learn from it. And if you have any questions, you know, you can just ask me. I will do a video on it. And in the worst case, I can even do a one-on-one call with you. But before that, you have to follow Hand Trades on Instagram, Telegram, and YouTube. Otherwise, it's going to be hard for me to show you. And I want you to be there with your heart. Like I'm here with my heart trading, showing you. Okay. And I hope you enjoyed the past few weeks. It has been great. And I love you guys. Keep going. If you don't enjoy it, if you don't want to be a trader, it's also fine. You know, trading is not for everyone, but go get it, learn something. It's a skill that you can actually use entire life, during coronavirus, during any lockdown, during anything. The market always moves up or it moves down, and you can catch the wave, the ride, the everything. And I love you guys, and I'm gonna come up with another video which I will show you what the next move or the next video is gonna bring, because it's gonna be very, very positive for you guys. Very, very positive. Very, very, very positive. It's gonna be loads of information. Okay, I'll just tell you. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make 1 hour free session 101 for you guys. 101. Yeah, you and I. But for that, you have to follow certain steps. These steps I will reveal in the next video. So take care. I love you guys. Enjoy it. And have a good weekend. We're gonna see each other hopefully soon. Join me on Instagram, Telegram, and YouTube. Love you guys.